beautiful Bradenton, Florida, and the premier sports campus, home to the world's best long drivers and the 2022 Ultimate Long Drive World Championship.
All right, hitters, here we are in the finals of the men's XLD 50 plus. It was a good field of hitters here. These gentlemen went through 3 rounds of seeding. We took the top 8, then we got down to the final 4, double elimination, down to Mike Bauman and Don Beck here in the finals. And Beck has had a loss, so he's going to have to beat Mr. Bauman twice. Let's see who's got this. We'll take it down to Brian for the grid call.
All right, gentlemen, congratulations for making the finals. Don fighting his way through the loser's bracket. Mike has been in the winner's side the whole time. Don, you got to beat him twice. Mike, you just got to win once. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck. 2.5 minutes to hit your 6 balls. We'll give you a 1-minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, gentlemen, that grid is yours.
All right, so getting things underway here. I think it's really interesting just to look at the difference in the way these two gentlemen generate power. Take a look at Bauman here on the right side tee box and how he sets up to the ball. Look at his stance. Then take a look at Don Beck over on the left tee box. Look at that wide stance Don has. Ball teed way forward. Big old swing. Mike Bauman hitting ball number 3 away, watching it down the grid. Ball 4 coming up here for Mr. Beck. These two guys on about the same pace. These guys took down some good hitters to get here to the finals. David Mobley, Kenji Nishida from Japan. This was a good field of hitters. Paul Cleary was in there. Scott Smith, Stephen Lowe. I mean, early in these rounds, Ken Takahashi, Ernie Gieman from the USA, Ken from Japan. Eric Hula from France was in this group. Chris McLean from Canada. All the way down to the final 2. Beck just sent ball 6. He's watching it. I think he likes it. Mike Bauman just hit ball 6.
All right, make some noise for these two going at it here in the finals of the 50-plus XLD Championship.
All right, we're going to get the yardages here.
The fun part about you elder statesmen of this thing, you should do a lot of talking on the TV.
Let me get these yardages and see if Don Beck still has some life. Tough call watching them hit. It has been like that all day long. We don't see a lot of indication from these guys. I guess as you get older, you learn to control your emotions better. Both these guys, seasoned veterans, been in the sport a long time.
Do they want the winning call? 10 points. Yeah.
All right, we got the yardages. We're going to take it down to Brian to see who the winner is. Take it away.
All right. After a great competition from these gentlemen in the 50-plus, we have crowned a champion at 328.6 yards, defending his title, Mr. Mike Bauman.
Way to go, Mike. Mike, defending champion. 2021 up in Chicago. Smiley Bauman.
Mr. Beck was at 310.9.
Good competition. Great competition between these two guys. We're going to take it down to the trophy presentation by Jeff Crittenton and an interview from Kevin Porter. Kevin, let's see what they got to say, buddy.
All right, thanks, Jeff. All righty. This is starting to become a thing out here, talking to you. So great hitting today again. Yeah, I mean, it's just awesome. It's always fun watching you hit here. Tell me a little bit about that winning ball you hit.
You know, not probably as high as I wanted it to be, but consistently I was flighting the ball really well. And I think that's what you got to do when you hit against the wind. You got to get the right launch and the right spin and ideally put the ball in, and good things are going to happen at that point. So, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations on becoming a world champion once again.
Thank you.
I'd really like to ask you a question, being you've been in the sport for such a long time, and what would be something that you could kind of give back to, say, future long drivers watching here in the Bleacher.com rental stands here? We got amateurs that are going to be coming up a little bit later today. What would be some tips that you give them?
Well, first of all, you have to thank everybody here. The XLD with Jeff and everybody, the ALD, you know, Ultimate Long Drive, everybody who's out here, we really appreciate it. All the sponsors, Wing Dang and everything. I think the best advice I give to somebody is, again, Jeff, like myself, put a good swing on the ball, put it in the middle of the face, trust yourself when you're up here, and really don't get too excited. Really just kind of put your swing on, because I think you can kind of destroy, you know, the good mechanics and the way the shaft loads if you're too aggressive. So stay within yourself, and that's usually how you're going to hit your longest ball. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Mike.
Thank you, sir.
We appreciate you. Congratulations again on being a world champ.
Thank you.
Back to you, Jeff.
All right, there you go. Thanks, Kevin. Some great words of advice there from Mike Bauman, multi-time world champion. I mean, what great advice. Stay within yourself, put a good swing on the ball, hit the ball in the center of the club face. Makes it sound easy. It's not that easy, folks. All right, we'll be back later with more right after this.
All right, let's get the women's 50 and over championship started, the finals. Coming here to the pink golf balls, we have Liesl Diffenthal. Make some noise.
South Africa in the house. South African house.
And coming in to hit the orange balls, we have Michelle Sheptak. Give it up for her.
San Diego in the house.
South Africa took home a belt in the ALD Open Women's Division earlier.
You're
That's
just
a
trying to claim
Ruttenberg.
everybody.
Took that belt. Here's another shot for South Africa.
All right, ladies, the grid is ready. 2.5 minutes, ditch your 6 balls. We'll give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. Good luck to you both. As of now, that grid is yours.
All right, and they're off. These are wasting no time.
No, that was right on time.
You can tell both these ladies are golfers, KP.
Yeah, and you know, old WLD guard there.
Yep.
So good. It's so awesome to have them back out and competing again.
Yeah, it is.
There's a good ball from Liesl. It's going to be center grid there.
They were so even in their first 2 sets of this. Very tight.
Yeah, I think currently we got 2-yard gap.
Yep. We had 2 yards in the first set and 1 yard in the second set. And it reversed. For the love of the game.
No, that's a good swing there. It's going to be close. Liesl has one working down that left side. See, I had a lot of conversations with Michelle via email leading up to the championships.
Yeah.
You know, really excited to get back into it, but, you know, kind of a little nervous at the same time.
You know, they both said that they thought they had to give up on long drive. You know, they kind of put it out of their mind.
Yep.
It re-energized that love for the sport.
Oh, there's a good one there.
That might end it.
She's still got one
Oh,
left.
boy, that took a big bounce, too.
She's got one left. Now she's got a good one in. Let's see what she does.
See if it's still the golf swing, or do we see a little bit of the long drive swing come back?
Yeah.
That's another good ball.
It's awesome.
All right, all the balls are away.
That's all of them.
All right, let's get the grid workers out there and get the official measurement. And this is going to be the longest ball of all three sets. So going into that, Michelle was long at 222.5 against Liesel's 220.7. That's their two longest balls so far. Looks like the yardages are in from the ball callers and grid workers. Let's take it down to Brian, see what we got.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Very great competition today between these two ladies in the XLD 50 ladies. In that set, Liesel was at 215.8. Michelle was at 226.8. So, your 2022 XLD Women's 50 and Over World Champion, Miss Michelle Sheptag. Make some noise.
How about that? Great competition. Take it down to KP, see if we can get a few words in with the champ.
All right, thanks, Jeff. So here with Michelle. How's it going?
I'm well. I'm here.
Well, thank you for coming back out, kind of getting back into the long drive space again, right? We've been trying to really kind of encourage everyone that's ever competed to come back out. You know, we have these masters divisions and stuff now. So what do you want to say to all the former people you used to play with and everything else? And how do we get them back out as well?
Man, I could talk for hours, but I want to say you just have to come out and hit. I've been doing this for a long time, since 2007. Took a little bit of a break for a couple years, and on short notice came out here. And even when you're playing regular golf, you still have the long drive in you, so just come out here and do it. And now that we have divisions for women of different ages, it's so much more inviting. Anybody can come and do it. It's taken me this long to win, so it's possible.
Well, congratulations on becoming a world champ. I just truly appreciate you coming out. If there's anything else you want to say to anybody in the stands or anything.
Too far? Go Canada. We've done it. We've done this for a long time, and I'm going to take a sec. But this means a lot to me. Far's been around a long time. We've gone head to head many times, and I'm up here without her, and that's probably why I got this. But I want to say great thanks to my friend Liesel. I just nicknamed her Liesel Longneck. I love the giraffe on her shirt today. And she came all the way from South Africa. She deserves to win this just as much as me, so this is a shared win. It's not just me, it's for all of you guys. Thank you guys, ULD, for putting this event on. I wouldn't be here if you didn't do this, so. Critter, thank you. There's so many people I want to thank. I mean, people from when I started in this, the trainers, but literally I played golf for a year. Didn't even pull out the long drive sticks till 3 weeks ago, so anybody that's remotely interested, if you can swing a driver, just come out and do this. It's really fun, and you never know, and it just takes one ball, that's it. So I want to say thank you to everybody, and I'm super honored. Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. All right, Jeff, back to you.
All right, this is so cool. Still means something. Like she said, she hadn't pulled out the long drive stick in a while. Learned that she could come here and compete in her age division. She's back out, and now she's a world champion. Doesn't get much better than that. All right, guys, we're going to take a break and come back right after this with some more Ultimate Long Drive World Championship action. We'll be right back.
We're here at the finals. We've got Kenji Nishida and Eric Ross. They've been hitting well all day. Gentlemen, this is for the championship. Good luck to both of you. 2 minutes to hit your 6 balls. We'll give you a 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, gentlemen, that grid is yours.
All right, let's see.
Let's see who jumps out. I think one of these guys is going to jump out, hit a good ball, and make the other one work.
What do you see, KP?
Got a high pink ball there from Kenji heading to the left side. Oh, it didn't sound like it was that fast coming off the club, though. Eric looks like he's got a little bit more tilt in his swing than usual.
Yeah, I noticed that in his last set. He was tilting back just a little bit.
Yeah, he hit that one pretty good, too. That's center grid. Big hop. Yeah, still running.
That's every long driver likes to hear those words, right?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. They love to see the grid workers having to kick back and run and chase after those balls.
Oh, that's another good one.
He liked that one. Not getting a lot of emotion out of Kenji Nishida. He's contained.
Yeah, it looks like straight business out there for him.
Yep.
He's here to win, and he's on a mission to win.
Oh, I saw a little difference in that. And I hear some of his fans in the background.
It's going to be really close. It was right down the left side. Oh, man. Those are hammered right down the left line.
Nothing like swinging for a world championship and knowing this is it.
If he can get that to start down the right side, this would be over. Oh, Eric Ross just, no, that's a good one too. No, this could be good.
Yeah, that's great, man. Great competition. Glad to see that. Two guys going at it.
Let's make some noise for Kenji and Eric going at it here in the finals of the 50+.
All right, so Brian's got the yardages now. Let's see who the winner is this world championship.
All right, man. What a competition. What a finals. Great hitting by both guys. But your 2022 ALD world champion in the 50+ men's division with a winning drive, longest of the competition, 347.5, Mr. Kenji Nishida from Japan.
Oh, how about that? How about that?
Way to go, Kenji.
He's been tough all day long, man. He's just been getting longer all day, taking advantage of the conditions. Let's go down to Kevin for an interview here.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Kenji, awesome. Here's your trophy. Congratulations, world champ. Got the pleasure to kind of sit back here and watch a few of those, and man, those ones down the left line were absolutely awesome. Longest ball of the competition there. What do you got to say to everybody?
I can't understand.
Absolutely perfect. So, yeah, it's a little bit of a language barrier there, right? But Kenji, congratulations on that. You did amazing. It's been fun to watch you hit. We appreciate you guys coming all the way from Japan and hitting with us. Awesome stuff. Say whatever you want to anybody else out there.
More slowly, please.
Yeah. Oh, I love you guys. All right. So once again, give him a big round of applause here. Your world champ. Thank you. Back to you guys.
Love seeing these other countries taking trophies home, man. That's great.
That may be the greatest interview I've ever seen in my life.
All right, now we're here for the 50+ women's division, ALD 50+ women's division, the final down between Erica Rodriguez, the Mexican national champion, and Elizabeth O'Reilly out of the USA here in the Mid-Atlantic region. They played their way to the final two. Let's take it down to Brian for the grid call.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Okay, we're back here. We've got the ladies at the 50 and over, we have Miss Elizabeth here, Miss Erica here on the horns. Ladies, 2 minutes to hit your 6 balls. We'll give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. Good luck to you both. As of now, that grid is yours.
All right, KP, we're going to give me some bird's eye view of what these balls, these first 2 balls look like here.
Sure thing, Jeff. I'm down here at the grid, just sitting parked in a perfect little spot back here. Liz just crushed one, but it's going to wind up OB right. Erica had a decent ball there. Might be OB left. No, stayed in. So not bad, not a bad start there. 2 good swings. So I saw Erica down in Cancun.
Yeah,
that's where I saw her the first time. She hits the ball really well. Really good golfer.
It's good to see her hit. I heard so many things, good things about her from the competition in Cancun.
Yeah, no, and we got her. Moby got her in a new cherry bomb tattoo shaft over there before this, so a little extra speed in there.
Yeah, I thought that looked like a cherry bomb.
Oh, Liz just hit a good one too. This might be close. Oh, big bounce too. It's still running. Oh, those balls they're neck and neck running down the center of the grid there.
That's one cool thing about this grid. You can actually see the balls laying on the grid out there.
Yeah. Yeah, especially where I'm parked right here. I'm sitting down on the ground behind the hitters right now, and I can watch them bounce and roll. So Liz got another one in there. I think this is going to be pretty close. I don't know what their previous yardages were down there, but
both of them down to the final 2 balls. Ball 5 in the air for Erica, and ball 5 in the air now for Elizabeth.
So I hear her husband back there cheering her on.
I thought that was Mr. Michael back there. Yeah. Kilted Michael.
Yeah. Really close stance on this one. We'll see what this does. She hit it right. Yeah, big high draw from Erica on the last ball.
The balls are away.
All right, let's see.
Find out who our winner is.
See, that's the cool thing about this amateur long drive. We have divisions for everybody. You know, five years apart after we hit 35. You don't have to hit it 400 yards. You don't have to hit it longer than anyone else except the people that are same age and ability as you. All ages, all abilities.
All right. That's some great competition there in the 50-plus between Erica and Elizabeth. Congratulations to both you ladies for making it here. But with a winning drive of 240.1 yards, your 2022 Amateur Long Drive Ladies 50 and over world champion from Mexico, Miss Erica Rodriguez.
All right, we're going to take it down to KP for the trophy presentation and an interview. Take it away, KP.
All right. Miss Erica, how you doing? How you feeling? Congratulations on being a world champ. So, we met you down in Mexico. We were at Cancun and for the International Long Drive Championship down there. Really good showing down there as well. It's been fun watching you hit some nice high draws out there today. So how'd it feel?
Nervous, anxious, and happy.
That's awesome. I mean, yeah, everybody's got some nerves, especially in that kind of world championship with everybody in the bleachers watching and everything like that. So what do you want to tell everybody back in Mexico at home, you know, to come out and enjoy this sport the way you did today?
Sure. And in Mexico, we don't have this discipline as well as in U.S. or Canada or other countries. But I invite to all the strong players that come and enjoy it, have fun, and know nice people like Olive.
Well, we thank you very much for coming out, and congratulations on being a world champ.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
All right, folks, we're here for the XLD 45 Plus. I'm joined by 2018 World Long Drive Champion Mark Maurice Island to help me with the call. We've gone through the senior 45 Plus. These guys had 3 rounds of seeding. They got it down to 8. Then they went double elimination with the last 4. And now we're down to David Mobley and Thomas Peppard for the finals. We're going to turn it over to Brian Steffen for the grid call. Take it away, Brian.
All right, thank you, Jeff. All right, here's where we're at. We got Mr. Thomas Peppard and Mr. Dave Mobley. here in the finals of the 45 plus. One of you guys is going to walk away with this nice piece of hardware after this. Tom, you got to beat Dave twice. Dave, you just got to do it once. Good luck, gentlemen. 2.5 minutes to hit your 6 balls. We'll give you a 1-minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, gentlemen, that grid is yours.
So Mobley's showing a little bit of being gassed out there. You know, he's.
No, I don't think so.
He's been hitting all day. He was over here getting some fluid.
I
so.
would not call it gas. He's done it enough where he knows what to do.
Sorry.
He also has the possibility of.
That's his thing.
Of being able to.
Gotta be doing something.
To win.
Thank you.
He has to lose twice.
Yeah.
You know. So that's the better part of it. You don't have as many championships as he has, and he finds a way to win.
He does.
I mean,
and
that's
one thing I've talked about watching him hit today, and I know you've seen it before. The clock doesn't mean a lot to Mobley.
No, I mean, well, when you've done it for so long, you have everything down to a time, right? It's rhythm. So the thing is, if you see a lot of these guys, if you look at Mobley, he's a veteran in it. He's steady. He's steady state the entire time. He takes a precise amount of time to hit each ball. When you look at some of these guys, especially in the earlier rounds, you'll see they'll have a minute and a half left and they only have 2 balls. That means they rush through the set. So he does the same thing every time. You can set your watch to it. He hits every ball in about 17 seconds, 17 to 25 seconds, and he's never in a hurry. So that means he's in control.
And I've seen him hit half his balls. You know, I've seen him walk off after hitting 3 and say that's as good as I can hit it.
Well, I mean, and that's the other part of being, you know, in number one in the older division, you can get gas, but you also understand that ego can get the best of you. You're not going to go hit a bunch of balls on the practice range. You're not going to do any of that. You're going to do what it takes. I mean, I highly doubt that he would go here and not hit all his balls. It's a belt on the line. Now, actually, the first set, you don't know. You know, you have no clue. But I can assure you that he'll give it everything that he's got. And Tom's obviously won a few times as well. So it'll be interesting. These are 2 guys. It's interesting how you're looking at the 45 and up, and these are 2 guys you get which are far over 45. But
yeah, no kidding. Both of them dropping down to play this division and taking it all the way to the end is pretty cool.
It's pretty nice, though.
Yep, it is.
Tom's got a great swing. Mobley gets everything you can ever get out of the golf ball. He reminds me of a guy, Andreas Pedersen, who lived in Sweden. You know, he doesn't have to be fast, but what he is going to do is he's going to give you everything out of that shaft, everything out of that head, everything out of that ball. You're never going to have any question about is there any more left in that. I mean, he hits the ball as pure as I think anybody I've ever seen in long drive.
Yeah, I love watching him hit. He's one of my favorite players to watch hit. You know, I mean, young players coming up could learn a lot watching a guy like this. You know?
Well, he didn't hit all his balls.
Time.
He did not.
Let's make some noise for these guys.
But when you look at it,
all right.
So here we come with the call. So he hit 4 balls.
So all right, cool. So while those guys are getting the yardage, we can
speculate
on what you think is going to happen there.
I think if he only hit 4 balls, then that means he was in control and he was happy with what he had. He didn't have that look after it went off like he was upset.
Too bad I'll never win.
Yeah. Yeah,
let's keep the grid workers finding them. See whether we're hitting again.
So they're running out into the grid. I don't know what. So looking at the numbers of what you've got, I mean, honestly, it's going to be interesting.
So Mobley's been in that 3.9 to 320 something yard all day long in all the sets he's hitting, and Thomas has been right there with him though, maybe a yard or 2 behind him all day.
Yeah, I mean, this one, I don't know. You're talking about 2 completely different ball flights. Mobley hits the ball low, runs it. Tom hits it high.
Yeah.
So it literally comes down to a bounce and a roll. You don't know what you're going to get right now.
One thing I've heard from a couple of hitters today when we ask them about their ball, well, I'd like to have hit it 30 feet higher than I did. You know, what is it about this wind and this grid do you think that makes that a common remark?
I'll tell you Sunday after I hit.
All right, so
all right, we're coming back with some info. It looks like they're getting some more balls. Let's call it out there.
All right, Brian, get
They're having so much fun. We're going to do it again. Tom peppered it 317.3. Dave Mobley at 271.5. So we are going again to Southern Death Final.
Mobley didn't get his best ball there, so.
Yeah, I think what you look at is it's something completely different that you see from the stance of, you know, it's all about a hop and a bounce with him. He's always been that way. He's been a guy who's gotten the most out of the ground.
Do not matter. This is head-to-head for the belt.
All right, we're getting ready to go into this final set here.
So what do you think here? So now we're looking at something where momentum has changed, right?
Yeah.
You walk in at Mobley, you're undefeated. If you're Tom, you're wondering, all right, you got your back against the wall. Now you've evened the stakes. Who do you think has momentum going in?
Man, I think Tom does, you know.
Okay.
And I'm not sure I totally agree with you. Not that I totally disagree with you because you've been there. I think Mobley's showing a little bit of fatigue.
All right, well, let's go out there and let's let them get the call. Let's see where we got from here.
All right, let's see it.
All right, gentlemen, this is it. Good luck to you both. Winners getting the belt. 2.5 minutes to hit your 6 balls. We'll give you a 1-minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, gentlemen, that grid is yours.
I don't know. I think I go the other way. I think I go Mobley on this one.
Experience, more world championships,
No,
confidence.
I think he was reserving himself.
Yeah.
Honestly. I mean.
He had one to give.
I think he had one to give. He had a chance to get himself rested. And remember, in anything in life, it's hard to beat somebody twice back to back.
Man, it is. You're right. You're so right about that. It really is.
I've always learned if you can get it done early, get it done.
and trying to beat a guy like Mobley twice. I mean,
it's anybody. When you get to the finals, you've got to bring your game. There's no place to leave anything hanging. We did hear a yell from the crowd. I don't know if that was for Mobley or for Tom, but so they both hit 2 really good balls from what we can see.
Yeah,
it's I don't know.
It's good, man. That's what we want to see. Good competition right down to the end.
I don't think that one. No, I don't think that gave him what he wanted.
That was that Mobley almost hook.
So if I'm looking at it just from the body language, Tom looks a little more confident. Mobley looks a little. I mean, if I look at him, the funny thing about him is you can't read his body language until he hits a really good ball, right?
Yep.
So he looks the same every single time that he hits the ball.
Yep, he does, and the swing looks the same.
Yeah,
I mean it's his miss is.
Yeah, it's minimal.
Yeah.
It's not. He's not missing it off the. He's not hitting a toe ball or a heel ball.
Yep.
He's hitting it, a few centimeters off. Or a few centimeters up. So he's switching clubs here. Time-wise, we're about on the bottom half of the set. They got 2 and 3 balls left. Mobley's got to pick it up a little bit, I believe.
So he switched clubs. You think that's because he got one in that he liked, and now he's going to?
I think it's a feel at this point. I mean, the club that he was hitting before was the same club he had before, and if you hit a ball that you thought was good again, you got to switch because it doesn't give you what you were looking for.
Got it.
So you've already done it. It's like doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, right?
I get it.
So,
I totally get it. Yep.
All right, so we're at a minute left.
And Tom's down to his last ball. Mobley has 2 left.
I took a deep breath there. That can be good. Relaxes the body. You see that he's working on borrowed time right here, so he's got plenty of time. They both have balls in the grid, which is very important, right? You've got to look at it from that standpoint. So nobody's going to be handed the championship.
He didn't like that one.
No, that one's out of bounds.
Not a good ball for Tom.
Now, here's the thing. The beautiful thing that I love about being here is there's no scoreboard where you can look at the numbers. It's literally chess game. It's a chess game. It's you versus the other guy. So, all right, there's the bell. He got all his balls off.
Hey, well, you said it before. He was not going to leave any balls.
No. He said that was all he had, so we'll see what happens here. I think Tom got him.
Do you?
Yeah, I think he got him.
It's going to be interesting, man. I'll tell you. I can't tell. I can't read them like you can.
No, that's it. I think Dave might have it. Tom walked off.
He's a little disgusted, you think?
Yeah, I think that's it. I think I actually called it right for you.
Well, he's over there talking to Mike Bauman, which is interesting because Mike had been coaching him earlier today out on the range.
Okay.
And he's going through some swing motions there with him. So,
I think at the end of the day, you got 2 guys who used to do it. Obviously, Mobley's the end of an era where you had Pat Dempsey, Bobby Wilson. You had that whole group of guys who literally, they were fast, but they really put a preference on hitting the ball and flighting it properly. So here we go back to the call. Who do you got real quick before we go? Who do you have?
I'm taking Mobley.
You're taking Mobley. All right. Well, you switched up on me. Let's go out there and let's see what they got.
All right, thanks, guys. Wow, we took it down to where it was sudden death at the end, and it was close. We needed it. But your 2022 XLD Men's 45 and over world champion with a winning drive of 326.3 yards, Mr. Dave Mobley.
How about that? How about that? He pulled
Thomas
it out,
Pepper
man.
was at 322.4. Good hitting, gentlemen. Congratulations, Dave.
KP, find out which ball it was.
Oh, I know you hate this.
Okay, so here we go again.
Yep. We'll take it down to KP for the interview here and the trophy presentation by Critter.
This is going to get good here. These two have a little history here, and Critter's got to hand over the belt once again.
Here you go, hold on. Okay, we're good.
There we go.
He's trying to fit it around his neck. So
It won't fit around my head. We know that.
No, we don't. Give me that back.
This thing's heavy, dude.
All right, here we go. We'll see if I'll talk to you while he's trying to fix your belt. So
Okay,
yeah.
great.
So tell me, which ball was it?
We need an extension.
I hit the first two really good, and I hit that fifth one good. You know, so I don't know. They didn't tell me which one it was.
I got you.
But I hit them all three really good. I hit used two different drivers. And that seemed to be that number I was at this whole age division. You know, I found a much better swing. I was really struggling this morning with the first two divisions and hit it awful in the 50 and over. And I just couldn't find it. And then I figured it out. You know, the break did me good. I got my position right, and it's tactical. Jeff can tell you. I mean, it's a fine line between mediocre and great. It's it's about your position, it's about how it feels to you, so you can move freely and you lose some tension in certain areas, your arms and your hands. And you know, I finally found that setup, got comfortable, and the body started feeling like it was moving properly, and then it just got simple and easy to hit a good quality ball. So
That's good stuff. It's always fun watching you hit. Congratulations again on being a world champion, taking home the belt.
Hey, come here. I got to thank somebody. I got to thank my.
You call me beautiful, I'm going
to get choked up again. I've got to thank the inspiration of my life is my beautiful wife, Lori. What she went through this year with in dealing with cancer and the way she managed herself and with such class and her attitude was absolutely amazing. So I want to thank you, honey. That really, really helped me push through the year, all the injuries and all the issues I was having, to know your example. It was truly amazing. Thank you, and I love you.
That was great stuff. Thank you once again, world champ.
Congrats, Dave.
2022.
You don't love me as
Thank
much.
everybody there in the bleachers. Give another round of applause here for Mr. Dave Mobley. Back to you guys.
There you go, man.
All right, so like I told you, it was one of those things where experience pays off, right?
Yep.
He found a way to win. That's the beauty of being a champion. You don't always have your best stuff. You're not that person who always is just locked down, lock in, but you find a way to I guess, pull it out. You know, you look at it, most people would say, like you said, you know, you go to that set, oh, now the momentum shifted. And I told you, he didn't hit all 6 balls. It looked like he was just doing some stuff where he was gathering himself, kind of taking the set off because he knew he had the ability to. And he probably was testing some clubs out. I've seen people do that before. You just don't know. But I did know one thing. When he switched clubs, like I told you, if you hit a good ball and you hit it as good as you can hit it and you know what the numbers have been like with that one, you're confident in that. So then you find a way to say, all right, well, there's nothing else I can get out of this. Let's just go to something different.
Yeah, cool. Maurice, it's been great with having you here doing this.
Thanks
We're
so
going
much.
to come back with some amateur competition here shortly.
All right.
Enjoy it, man. Thanks so much.
Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it.
Okay, we've got the 45 women's finals coming up right here in XLD. Coming to the tee and hitting the pink balls. Let's make some noise for Kelly Rudney. Coming to the tee and we'll be hitting the orange balls. Give it up for Jamie O'Neill. Ladies, this finals is a best 2 out of 3. All right, ladies, grid's ready. 2.5 minutes to hit your 6 balls. We'll give you a 1-minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Both these ladies have that gear, KP. Both of them can go for it when they know they need to.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a really good finals here.
Yeah, they were almost exactly 10 yards apart for their longest drives in the early rounds. We'll see what they got with the World Championship on the line here.
Definitely hard to see with the sun coming straight in right now. It's got to be tough for the hitters.
Yeah, you got the glare on the dew. That wind starting.
Oh, Kelly just got a good one there.
Yeah, you could tell by her reaction she liked that one. I don't know where it went, but she liked it.
I actually saw that one. It's center grid.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Do it.
These ladies going after it, man. That's what you do when there's a World Championship on the line.
Oh, she got that one too. That's right center grid.
The crowd liked it.
Really good ball. So they are doing 2 out of 3 here.
One more time. One more time.
All right, all the balls are away. Let's make a little noise for these two ladies going at it. Ladies, just go ahead and switch tee boxes for this next set.
All right, let's go down to Brian for the official yardage on that first set.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Yardages from the first set here in the finals. Jamie O'Neill, 258 even. Kelly Rudney, 272.3.
Holy cow. That's a big ball in that wind, KP.
All right, so Kelly's got one.
Yeah, she absolutely smoked that ball.
Kelly's got to win one of the next 2.
Love seeing that gear.
Yeah, like I said, you get in the finals, you got a lot of adrenaline running. It's always fun.
You can watch them just pour it on, man. That's a big ball, though, in that wind. Both of them are great balls in that wind.
And all the dew on the ground?
Yeah. All right. Brian's ready. Let's take it back to Brian for the grid call. Take it away, buddy.
All right. Jamie and Kelly have switched boxes. Kelly won the first one. Jamie's got to come back and win 2. Kelly's just got to win 1 more. The grid is ready. Ladies, 2.5 minutes to hit your 6 balls. We'll give you a 1-minute warning and a 30-second warning. Good luck to you both. As of now, that grid is yours.
Kelly Rapid Fire Rudney maintained that name from the first time we saw her hit when she went through all 6 balls like in about 35, 40 seconds. She's learned to pace herself a little better since then, though. She still gets through them pretty quickly. But the name Rapid Fire stuck.
Yeah, she definitely doesn't always use all 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, she got the Rapid Fire name when she was an amateur doing 2 minutes. Change weapons.
Oh, she hit it good too.
She spanked one.
That's a good mid-flight ball. Definitely in the grid, left center. Jamie hit a good one on the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be close.
I remember watching Jamie at Greensboro a couple years ago, whenever that was, 2 years ago, just turn it up, man, when she had to.
Yeah, like we talked about, you get into those finals and adrenaline's running. Oh, hang on. That's left side. That's another good one, but it's going to wind up OB left.
Can't see Kelly's, how many balls she's got left over there, but Jamie's got 2.
Appears to be 1.
Rapid Fire.
It's about right. We got a minute left. Oh, boy, there's a good ball there. Working left center. Jamie got that one good.
Rapid Fire gets to take a break now.
35 seconds left. Oh, wow. Will it hang on? Down the left side. It was hit hard.
All right, let's give it up for these two.
All right.
Kelly and Jamie here in the finals of 45. XLD Women.
Get the yardages here. Kelly wins this one, it's over. Jamie wins this one, we go again. Looks like the yardages are in. Gridmaster's recording them. All right, let's take it down to Brian for the official scores. Take it away, Brian.
Okay. Very close there. Jamie O'Neill, 262.6. And your XLD Women's 45 2022 World Champion at 265.4 yards, Kelly Rudney.
There you go, Kelly Rudney scores again. Awesome. Good competition there between those ladies. That was really cool. Let's take it over to KP and Jeff Pitney for the belt award.
Looked like you were swinging good.
Yeah,
Feeling pretty good with everything?
Good. 8 o'clock in the morning. It's a little tougher, but you know, I felt good. Yeah. I had my Monster and my coffee. So
we're a little jittery now.
Yeah.
So we want to thank Monster Energy Drinks for that.
Yeah,
And Tornado TT Claw, all the caffeine on the planet, rev shafts, right? Everything. Go ahead. What do you want to say to anybody else out there? How's it feel?
It's surreal.
Again.
It's a second one. It's surreal this year. Yeah. I having fun. I love you guys, all the fans, all of Team Canada. Thanks for coming out and watching. And you're all winners out there too. I see. That's right. You're always a winner, Michael. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. You put on a great show, and we all love coming.
Awesome. Well, thank you, and congratulations again on becoming a world champ.
I want to thank all my sponsors. Tornado Tea, T-Claw, Rev Shafts, Copper Tech, and of course Aeroswing, who's here. Anyone who needs any swing aids, go get an Aeroswing. It's the best thing. I've been working with it for the past 2 years, and here I am. So thank you all my sponsors. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm sure I've missed some, but we won.
All right, folks, on the tee right now, we have a battle between national champions in this 45 plus division in amateur long drive. Jorge Aguado, the Mexican national champion, and Roy Studley, the USA national champion. Both these guys ready to go. Brian, give us a grid call, buddy.
All right, thanks, Jeff. All right, folks, this is a battle of current national champions. Jorge Aguado is the Mexican national champion, and Roy Studley is the American national champion in this division. Fitting that they're both going for the world championship. Gentlemen, 2 minutes, hit your 6 balls. I'll give you 1 minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, that grid is yours.
All right, KP, tell us what you see there, buddy. Jorge's got that kick. When he connects, he connects. It's got that draw. He gets some bounce and roll.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I got the pleasure of watching him in Cancun to win that championship, and it's an amazing thing to watch. Yeah, that first one there, second one there as well, he just didn't quite time it to land it, and he's pushing those right.
Yep. That's his miss.
Oh, boy. Studley hit that. He might have towed it a little, but if that took the spin off, yeah, it just came down, couple hops, a little bit of roll.
So, yeah, Jorge was in the hospital last night with kidney stones.
Oh, jeez.
You know, he didn't think he was going to be able to hit today.
He's amazing.
He is our reigning world champion for this division.
Yeah.
Mexican national champion.
Oh,
yeah, he's
man.
he's getting it all in there, man.
It's not coming back.
It is just down the right side, just OB right.
He's got the wind in his favor right now for that.
Yeah.
He's just got time.
He just made a little adjustment on his aim there. This might be a good one. No, he overcooked that one. It's going left.
So now, do you notice where he moved his tee there?
Yeah.
Studley's just calm and collected, man. He just goes through it.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun competing against him at Nationals and down in the 35 plus. That's another big ball there. He's hitting some good ones right now. He's got a great swing.
Yep.
You know, he's been working hard at it, trying to get back, working his way up through the amateur ranks to try and get back into that pro status. Oh, Jorge got one. That should stay in, I think.
No lack of emotion here, man.
Oh, that was a big hop. It's going to be close, right down the left line. And Studley took out another front corner of a box.
It's a score.
Is the defending world champion.
Yeah, really cool here. Let's get some measurements and see which one of these guys takes the belt. Great competition. Two countries going at it head to head. Nothing like it. What an awesome story. What an awesome story. Looks like Brian's got the numbers. Let's go down to Brian to see who the champion is.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Battle champions there. Only one can win, and it was close. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2022 Amateur Long Drive 45 Plus World Champion at 321.9, Mr. Roy Studley. Jorge Aguado was at 318.7.
Oh, so close. So close. All right, so let's go down for the trophy presentation and interview with KP. Let's see what he has to say about that. I don't think he was that sure, KP.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking too, Jeff. So how confident were you on that last ball? That was awful close. Once again, good round of hitting. Congrats on being a world champ there. You got a belt. But tell me about those last couple balls.
Did not feel good at all.
Yeah, it was definitely, I think, close there. I saw a little bit. Yeah, it was some.
The more he screamed, the more jittery I got.
Yeah, no, that was good. It was kind of just watching you guys make adjustments through that set. I mean, a tricky wind, you know, with it coming right to left there, occasional down, a little bit in, moving all around. But awesome to see you, national champ. You know, you ran through some divisions there at Myrtle Beach. You come down here, you get your belt in the 45 here. Tell everybody how you're feeling and what you're looking forward to next.
I mean, it feels great. Definitely wasn't nothing as easy as the last couple of times I hit the ball on the grid here today. It was kind of probably my worst set, but I guess he had his worst set too. Thank God for me, because I was able to pull it off. But you know, he was competing all day, and he won last year, so I knew he was going to be a problem coming into this finals. But I'm just happy to be able to pull it off, and hope I have energy for tomorrow when I go up to 35 and over too.
There we go. So once again, we got Roy Studley, your 45 champ. Everybody give him a round of applause there. We'll see you again in your next divisions. Go get some rest.
And thanks to Aeroswing. After Nationals, I started using the Aeroswing thing as a resistance tool, and it actually I think it got me a little bit faster speed-wise for that resistance, so I definitely recommend Aeroswing.
Yeah, everybody go swing by that Aeroswing booth out there, and I'm going to try and get faster as well, and throw it back to you, Jeff.
Yeah, good job, man. I'll tell you what, Roy Studley really performing this year, getting back into the sport. Glad to see that. Awesome job. Awesome competition there between the two countries. Just phenomenal job. So, all right, guys, we're here now to the finals in the women's 45 plus division. Jennifer White and Miss Missy Steck made it all the way to the finals here. They played 3 rounds, 3 sets. This is the longest 2 balls. They're head to head here to see who the world champion is. We're going to take it down to Brian for the grid call.
All right, thanks, Jeff. All right, we've seen this movie before at the Nationals, so now we're going to get it at the Worlds.
All right, Jeff,
we
got
got
me up
Miss
there?
Jennifer White here from the Mid-Atlantic League, and we got Miss Missy, who's independent, Missy Stack, but she comes to us from Colorado. They are both already champions, but they are both going for this belt right here, the Amateur Long Drive 45 Women's World Championship. Ladies, good luck. 2 minutes to hit your 6 balls. We'll give you a 1-minute warning and a 30-second warning. As of now, ladies, that grid is yours.
All right, these ladies are going to go after it. They've seen each other in head-to-head competition before. KP's got a better bird's eye view there, giving us a call from the backside. Well, these two ladies have, they've been up against each other several times, and I love the enthusiasm that comes from them. They both love what they're doing, for sure. Good-looking swings today from both these ladies. And Missy backs off just a little bit. Catch your breath.
So many times, and I mean, she's so fun to watch. Just has a ton of energy.
Yeah, I don't think those nerves can be calmed.
Jenny's got some nerves going on. She gets pretty amped up and gets a little shaky. We've been working through that with her.
She looks good today, man.
It's funny, all her weight got out on her toes on that one. That is not the swing we've been working on. Oh, Missy just hit a big ball there. That was a big one. Oh, it's hitting and rolling too.
I wish we could get some enthusiasm out of her.
Yeah.
All right, all the balls are away.
All right.
Some noise.
All right, we'll get a measurement here.
Amateur long drive, 45 plus ladies, world champion.
Exciting time.
Yeah, we're gonna sit here, wait on the yardages. Got the grid team out there.
It's amazing how that last ball does it sometimes.
Yeah, I think she found that. They were really close out there.
All right, another close final here between these two ladies. Like I said before, they've done this before. But everybody make a lot of noise for your amateur long drive 45 and over women's world champion for 2022 with a winning drive of 218.1 yards, Missy Stack. Miss Jennifer White was at 202.9. Congratulations, Missy.
So we're down here with Missy Stack, world champ. There we go. I've been waiting for you to just grab it out of my hands and take it from me.
That's how my husband would do this.
There we go.
Wanted a belt back.
So I would say one of the most energetic hitters we've ever seen to the box. It's always been fun watching you hit. You have a blast out here. What do you tell everybody in the stands and everybody at home?
First of all, people from Florida rock. You guys have been through so much. I've been driving around these streets. I see trees down. I see houses. I've seen some stuff, and my heart goes out to freaking the tough people of Florida. Second, Jennifer White, champion. She is so phenomenal. We are lucky to hit against each other and to have each other. All the women out here, there were other divisions. Somebody hit 240 something out there, but I really mostly want to thank you guys because without this, it brings families closer. Like, my sister is my coach, and I can't thank her enough for all the time she puts in, and I can't thank you guys enough for doing this kind of stuff for us.
Absolutely, we're happy to provide that platform and keep growing this game, and that's what we want to do, right? And we just encourage all the girls to come out and hit. We have a ton of juniors. There's actually 6 female junior and youth competitors this week. So what do you tell them when they come out? I'd love to see you out here rooting them on as well.
I will cheer for them, and I want to thank Charlie and Dana in the adapted division and the younger kids. Don't do what I do. Don't get nervous. Just be calm and do your thing, right? But I want to thank everybody because this whole league is amazing. I can't thank you guys enough.
Well, thank you. We appreciate you very much, and enjoy that belt. Congrats again. Missy Stack, everybody, your champ. Back to you, Jeff.
Well, there you go. Very enthusiastic Missy Stack winning that belt. This lady's amazing.
The 2022 Ultimate Long Drive World Championship is being brought to you by Wingding, Available on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. By Rucket Sports, to help golfers stay connected to the game they love. By Bradenton Area Sports, unlimited venues at the premier sports campus. By PGA Superstore, find everything you need in golf equipment and gear all under one roof. By Tito's Handmade Vodka, to find the perfect cocktail, use Tito's. By Barefoot Resort and Golf, experience winter and spring golf at its very best. By Short Par 4, your personal style caddy. By 360 Bands, gain speed, strength, and flexibility. By AeroSwing, increasing a golfer's swing at any age. By Shark Attack Golf, #1 in long drive, in heads and shafts, and badass merch.
Introducing the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail, a new way to experience golf in Myrtle Beach. With over 20 courses to choose from, there's a perfect golf vacation waiting for you. Find the trail that's best for you at myrtlebeachgolftrail.com today.